Okay, I'm gonna show just a quick video on how to use the ISP programming shield. So first of all, we connect the board of our choice, that's a Arduino Uno Chinese clone. Okay, and here we go to examples, choose Arduino as ISP, go tools, board, we choose Arduino Uno, and I assume that the software was already installed, which has all the 80 tinies and all kinds of other boards that are possible to program. Okay, the serial port. So that runs on Linux, but it's the same thing on Windows. Programmer, AVRMK2. Okay, so first we just upload Sketch as we would normally do. Okay, so that's successful. And now we place Arduino shield on top. Okay, and the pulse light is blinking, which is a good thing. So now we use this cable to choose what we want to program. As we're using Uno, the jumper here is set on Uno to make it possible to work. So we put the cable with a tab facing up, and then we'll loop the cable around so that the tabs are facing each other. And first we're gonna just load a sketch on Arduino 80Tiny85. So they all need to be facing this way. So a little dot signifies the pin 1. So we put it in, lock it. Actually, we put it in and then you lock it. And then we want to program 80Tiny85. So we put in the cable on 85. Okay, and we go and we just choose a standard blink. We're gonna blink a pin 0. Okay, so let's make it blink pretty fast. Okay, so here we need to choose which board we want to program. So in my case it's 80Tiny85 with internal oscillator. So yeah, we'll choose this one. And programmer, we use Arduino as ISP. And now we upload using programmer. It's thinking, the programming light starts to flash, and if everything is okay, we don't get an error light, which is positive. And now we can just grab an LED. Let's insert it to pin 0, and here we are. The light is blinking. Okay, so now I'm gonna show what to do with the Mega 328 chip. So we unplug this so we don't damage the chip. Again, there's a little cutout facing forward. We lock it in. When we choose Mega 328, make a connection here. Okay. And you're gonna need to put the caps so that the oscillator is working. The 16 megahertz is the standard Arduino. Sorted nicely. Okay, so if you want to use serial communication, then or use it on a put it in another Arduino, you want a full Arduino thing, then what you need to do is first burn the bootloader. If you only want to upload the code and you won't need any serial communication for debugging or anything else, then you can just load the sketch directly. So in our case, we want to burn the bootloader. So again, we go to boards, and now we're going to choose Arduino Uno. That's basically the clone. And programmer is Arduino's ISP. The board is correct. Okay, and then we're going to click Burn Bootloader. And we should get some. Okay, it takes a while. So programming. Okay, so it's all verified, and it says done burning bootloader. I don't know why error light flashed for a sec, but as long as we get everything fine here and the error light doesn't stay on, looks like everything is fine. So once you've done that, you can take another Arduino board. You know, if you burned the chip or something, you can just pull it out, put this chip in, and you're happy to go. Have a fully functioning board. Or you can do what we did with the other chip, load a sketch, and then just as long as the board is Uno, we click upload using programmer, and that's happy. Okay. What helps me out is in settings somewhere, preferences. You can choose to give you more information. So here it is, verbose output during compilation or upload. So I have this as upload. It gives you a lot more information. You can see from the text here. The main errors that happen is that maybe the chip is damaged. So let's try to turn off the information, see how much we get. So turn off the upload. Okay, let's try to upload the sketch. Loading. Okay, so here I didn't click upload using programmer, so it's gonna be all crazy. Yeah, so it's not syncing because I didn't choose upload using programmer. So now I'm just trying to upload onto Arduino, which is being blocked. So upload using programmer. That's better. Then uploading. So it doesn't give us much information. So now I'm gonna take the chip out and try and program. Okay, so invalid device signature. It doesn't really say what's happening here. It just says that the signature is invalid. So it's most likely is that the chip is either damaged, or it's not here, or you chose the wrong thing to program. So if you want to program 80tiny85, you put the in here. If you want to program 4313s, you need to put the connection here. That's 80tiny84s. That's the Atmega 328, and that's the biggest 1284. So depending what you want to program, you need to have this inserted into the correct parts. But if we go to preferences and ask us to show more information, and now try program without a chip in, which should give us an error. Okay, so it gives us a lot more information. Trying to upload. So here we get an error, and there we have some debugging information. So we're expecting to get a chip here, and somewhere we should see what kind of parameters, not sending, not receiving. So we get a bit more information saying it is trying to find a pen. It is using this port and so on. So you can get some more information trying to see why things are not working. And it's just programmer not responding. So rather than just saying F to override or whatever, it gives you a bit more information, or it's not syncing or something like that. So it gives you more information on it, or it will tell you if it finds the chip but it has different number, then you can see that maybe something wrong with the chip or it's damaged, and just gives you a bit more information, which is good for trying to debug the problem. but usually something to do with the chip itself or choosing the wrong connection. So when everything works fine, it works like a treat. So you just put in the chip, make sure it goes to the very end, you lock it in, you choose the right port, you upload the sketch, and it's happy days. If you have any more information, you need more help, just let me know. Thank you.